Gintu is back to make sure that the village reports continues as normal and as nature. Subscribe, like, share, comment, support Mayani here so you can just make it happen also. And keep it pushing because we're going to be making it. Yeah. We have a smaller team, but strong.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa. MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air. Set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming. But I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
It's MORAA, your African daughter, your African sister, your African mother, your African grandmother, your African great-grandmother. Guys, I have seen this loud mouth coming out to talk and talk and talk. He is saying that MORAA vowed to spend money, 500,000, 1 million, whatever amount of money, so that he can rot in jail. Can you imagine, guys? I have always been out here saying that MORAA does not spend his money in that kind of way, because if he did, guys, this is Kenya. This dude would not be talking. I'm telling you all. This dude, oh my God. MORAA is a good person, guys. And you can attest to it, because remember what this guy said. What's his name? 𝐷𝐿. If you all remember, 𝐷𝐿 told them, do not touch this guy. MORAA is one person who wants to follow the law. He wants to be fair. He wants to be just. He wants to do things right. He wants to do things straight. And that is why these people take advantage of him. If MORAA decided today to spend money, he would have spent money in that courtroom. Guys, the verdict, or rather the outcome, the outcome would have been totally different. But MORAA wants to follow the law step by step. So this guy coming out here to lie to people, MORAA said he's going to spend 500,000, he's going to spend 1 million. Gintu, whom do you think believes you right now? Even your own people, they do not believe in you. Your own comment section is bashing you. Your own lazy gang members are calling you a liar. So now who do you think you're lying to out here? Who do you think is going to believe your lies? I know you want content and you still want MORAA to look bad, but trust you me, you have failed miserably, terribly. And it's a big shame on you. And for those of you who don't know, this guy is out on bail. He is out on bail. And now I have seen this the one who looks like he's got mucus on his, on his nose full time. This Nyani guy. I've seen him coming out here to say, those people who are saying that Gintu will rot in jail. Oh, you're going to be ashamed. Now, what are you saying? All of you are ashamed of yours. Oh my goodness, to be illiterate is a really, really bad thing. Guys, we have said, actually we were out here saying that we know Gintu is going to come out. He is going to be bailed out. I mean, he is entitled to bail. It is in the Kenyan constitution. It is in law. So we know he was going to be bailed out. Big deal. Nyani, please go, blow your nose before you come on camera. Guys, don't you look at yourself in the mirror first? Oh my God. Ooh, gosh. So yes, he is out on bail, and I understand he's going to be, the next court date is, I think, in 14 days or something. He actually mentioned the date, but the fact is that he is going back to the court. So it is not over till it is over. Guys, I've also seen this other one, this, Mogesi the drunk. coming out, the same thing, guys. Illiterate people, guys. He's out here saying, Gintu is out, shameful on MORAA. And this guy says he went to school, shameful on MORAA. What is that you're writing? Huh? You Mogesi the drunk, or were you tipsy while you're writing that? Gosh. I saw somebody on his comment section, this bitter berry, coming out to say, Gintu is out. Oh, MORAA is wasting donor money on lawyers. Hey. Guys, look at this foolish bitter berry. She should know, or he should know, that Gintu also is wasting donors' money. In fact, Gintu is the one wasting donors' money on lawyers. Oh my goodness. Shameless bitter berry. The case is not over. Are you as illiterate as Gintu and the rest? Or rather the Nyani and Mogesi the drunk? Talking about, he's out, but it is not over. Gintu himself has said that they are going back to court in a couple of days. Please prepare lawyer fees. Oh my God. Guys, you see people typing on the comment section and you think they have brains. You'd even think like they understand what they're talking about. They are the ones who are misleading these people. When Gintu reads that kind of comment, he feels like he has won already. He feels like he's on top of the world. He feels like he's in cloud 9. These people are just lying to these people. Bitterberry, please style up. Go read some law. When somebody is out on bail, doesn't mean that the case is over. Shame on you. There are so many people in this country, even prominent people, who were, granted bail and later they were found guilty. Some of them were fined. Some of them were jailed. Do you know the case of Joey Irongo? Do you know the case of Ferdinand Waitito, one of the prominent politicians in this country? Or is it former politician? A politician will always be a politician. Do you know their cases? And many, 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 many other cases where people were granted bail and later they were found guilty. So it does not mean that if somebody is out on bail, the case has been thrown out. Or has the case been thrown out? Gintu, did I hear you say? If the case has been thrown out, on technicalities or whatever, has the case been dismissed? No. You said you are going back to court. Lenyani, as you blow your nose, please also note that. Also, this very bitter berry, you better shove that up your guys. It is so very annoying when people come out here to pretend to be illiterate. Or maybe they are. Or maybe they are ignorant and we don't know. But they should be told exactly what it is. The case continues. And yes, he can be acquitted. At the end of the day, he can be found guilty. He can be whatever. It's either or. So you still hang in the balance. And trust you me, you are as guilty as... Guys, this guy has come out to say that MORAA is a celebrity. First of all, before I even talk about that, let us listen to what he says.
And I understand because MORAA himself told me very well that I will use even a 500,000 and 1 million. He will place it there and make sure that I am arrested and pinpointed and being taken there. And that is the case that it was. So it was in a way that they're having jealousy and having some ego, which is driving much of the people to do such kind of the things. And I'll say it because much of the people, they think about, okay, you are popular. And what is necessary is whereby you are talking about the police. The police came and told me that, Gintu, you understand? They are talking about you're using their names. My question is one, who told them to be popular? Question number two, they understand that they're a public figure, including even Gintu is a public figure, in a way that we are posting the content in the whole continent. All the continents are watching. You are a public figure, including when the president comes and launches the road. I'm launching this road. Are you going to be talking about the road was launched by who? You have to talk about the president of Kenya has launched this road. So how do you want Gintu to elaborate that I'm going, or this case it has been in this? Because I know actually this is the person who is having this at this moment. I have to say him. That is it. How many people are just using Gintu's content? And why is only Gintu being spoken that I'm the only person who is using his own name? So at that artifact, the people who are just supporting him, I'm very sorry for that one. Keep it tuned. I'm going to be making it happen because we're going to be having more and more things to come. Still, the village report going to be coming out because we have not stopped it. And that is the verdict I'm going to be giving you as we have more and necessary.
So now, because MORAA is a celebrity, you have to stalk him. You have to stalk every member of his family. You have to film his home every single day. Oh my goodness. People who are using your name, they do not stalk you. Those of us who are talking about you, we talk about your videos. We react on your videos. I have never seen anybody stalking you. You know, stalking your mother, stalking your sister, you know, talking about your family, filming your home. We don't care. Nobody ever cares about, you know, what is going on with you and your life. We are out here to react on videos that you bring out to the streets. On the other hand, you are doing the opposite. You are actually a village rumor monger, a village gossiper, a village lunatic. And you're calling yourself a village reporter. Which reporter? You are no reporter. You're just a village madman. You know, you are trying to talk as though you did nothing wrong. Guys, can you believe this guy? He is not addressing the issues. He's coming out, going around in circles, talking about things that are neither here nor there. You, Gintu, did you hear what 𝐷𝐿𝐿 said? Listen to this very carefully, Gintu.
Okay, naenda naangalia ujaka loudspeaker nisikie MORAA anasemaje.
Okay guys, that's our brother. He's saying prosecutors are, they are kind of mad because this guy took videos there.
Yeah, the same day we were there, he recorded videos.
Exactly. So let me check the date right now and then I'll let you know, because that's the same date that he posted the video and it's still online.
Yeah.
Today is today. It's getting tough and tough.
It's getting tough. Guys, enough is enough.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Now prosecutors are saying that's not, yeah. That's what MORAA is saying. So let me go online, check the video.
So did you hear what David Jr. said? Did you hear what 𝐷𝐿𝐿 said? You know, you should talk about this one. So are you saying filming in the courtroom without permission is okay? Is that something good that you did? Guys, this guy has so many things that he has done, that MORAA can get him for. He has been harassing MORAA. He has threatened MORAA. We have got videos where he is threatening MORAA. I heard some of the lazy reactors talking about that case is not viable, because MORAA was not threatened by Gintu in that video. But that is not the only video that MORAA can refer to. There are so many videos where this guy Gintu, and even the Nyani, they are threatening MORAA. There are videos where, of course, insulting, that is like the norm. There are videos where he is harassing them. There are videos where he is stalking them. There are videos that he is doing all this nonsense to them. So guys, when he comes out here and starts, to say all these other things like he has never done anything wrong and having the lazy reactors back him up, then these people are confused. They don't know what they're talking about, or they know and they're pretending, guys. They are just pretending. I even saw Carrots, doing a video. And in that video, she was saying that MORAA does not have a case. In fact, I even saw Gay T, comment like that on the chat section, and then Carrots pinned the comment. And guys, I feel like Carrots did this deliberately just to embarrass, disgrace 𝐷𝐿, because she pinned a comment where 𝐷𝐿 is saying that MORAA has no case, Gintu is gonna be out and MORAA is gonna be embarrassed. Can you imagine a whole 𝐷𝐿? He does not know that being out on bail does not mean the end of the case. 𝐷𝐿, style up. Please style up. Stop embarrassing yourself on the screens like that. And then Carrots pinned that comment and let it stay there like for over 30 minutes just to embarrass it. Guys, I was so amused. And guys, there is a woman in the USA who is taking care of this guy. Oh yes. If you watched General Omaje's video, you saw him explain that there is a woman in the USA who is actually admiring this guy. Actually, it's not even a secret admirer, because the woman has come out clearly. And he is the one who is doing everything for this guy. When you guys are saying, oh, this guy is a lunatic, this guy is crazy, this guy is a madman, hey, there's a woman out there who's admiring this dude. She likes the bad boys, She thinks that he is SEXY. Guys, imagine out there's a woman who likes this kind of craziness. She thinks that this is the real deal. In fact, I understand that she's planning to come to Africa all the way just to meet this dude. She is the one who is taking care of his, the G Castle. She is the one who is bailing him out every single time. She is the one who's taking care of everything. Guys, there are women out there who love this kind of bad boy. Guys, when I heard this story, my ribs. Guys, this is serious. So as you are out there, typing, this guy is this and that and the other, remember at the back of your mind that there is one woman all the way in the USA, guys. USA. As Mayugno says. Oh my goodness. Wonders never cease.
The next chapter I'm coming in, I heard about Uncle Mo had done something which is not necessary. I'm going to be coming with a village report one-on-one from Mama Ann's family to understand what has been there and what is really necessary at that kind of the juncture. Right now, I've been given a phone, and with so many of the ways I talk about, I cannot even explain about how I'm up to right now be given a phone. It was something which was very headache. That you can even go with somebody's phone and be told that don't give it out. Because when you give it out, Gintu will be out. Or Gintu, you should not give it out because we want to close that channel for good. And I don't know if they wanted to go with the phone, I don't know where, so they can just hack it or do whatever. That is not the necessary way. And I had said it, they could have, and I knew it. Even if they could have stored it, they can't just bring it back to me the way necessary, because we could just use any kind of the means talking about using the litigation process for it to come back, because I'm ordered to be given it. But somebody talks about you cannot be given, you are just standing me here and calling the other party that, oh, he's here back, oh, he's whatever and whatever. We understand it. It's a way of, if you understand that your money has been eaten, don't bring that kind of the way of talking about now. You should do the necessary again for that money to be recovered. I understand how the things do go, and this is the nature of this kind of the ways of handling this kind of the pogroms. So at this kind of an artifact, I'm going to be talking about Gintu is out and everything is necessary. We're going to be checking each other on the 14th, 9th, and we're going to be checking each other there to the court, so it can just make it happen on 14th September. Check you there.
So the next court date is on September 14th. Yeah, see you there, Gintu. So now, in the meantime, I dare you to stalk 𝐼AMmarwa. And by the way, guys, he calls MORAA in this video and calls 𝐷𝐿. He does not call them all these weird names that he comes up with. For this video, he is calling them by their names, and that is how it's supposed to be. Guys, I dare this person to stalk MORAA now. I dare him to go and do videos in front of MORAA's home. I dare him to take those screenshots that he normally takes of congrats mom, congrats dad when they are passing, and then putting them on his thumbnail. I dare him. Now that he is saying that, oh, the village report has to continue. Oh, I am back. Oh, like I never left. Oh, this, that, and the other. I dare you, Gintu, to stalk iammarwa. I dare you to take a picture of his Mercedes-Benz, like you're used to. I dare you to take a picture of the BMW. I dare you to stalk David Jr. and his friends. I dare you. Oh yes, I know that you'll be you'll be sitting on your tail right now. You have to calm down, Gintu. You have to calm down, because anything that you do will be used against you on the 14th of September 2025. Already there are so many other things that can be used against you, but now it's gonna be worse if you try, to bring out your shenanigans once more. Guys, MORAA has even said it, he does not have a problem with people reacting. But guys, you cannot come out and do the kind of things this guy was doing. Even his own group, people who are in the lazy gang, they are saying this is not right. He is too much. He provokes too much. He pokes people in the eye, especially, like MORAA family. It is not right. He has no respect, even for congrats mom, congrats dad. This guy does not have any ounce of respect. It's Gintu. You have not told us how you are begging now. You tell us a little. So how did you beg? How are you crying? How are you doing it? Did you say, please, MORAA? Were you on your knees while you were crying? What was going on? How come you're skipping that part? How come you don't want to tell us what really happened? Let me tell you, we already know. Listen to this, Gintu. Listen.
And we headed to court because enough is enough, And there's this one guy who is very notorious. He thinks he's untouchable. Primitivity is a disease. You know what I mean? And you guys have been advising me, D, why don't you get him arrested? Why don't you guys? And I've been telling you, don't worry. Everything is just about time. And finally, the time is here. He was arrested yesterday, and today he'll be arraigned in court. That's where I'm headed to. Okay, that's where I'm driving to. And MORAA is at the back. He's coming with his Mercedes-Benz. So yeah, guys, enough is enough. Sometimes people take kindness and just minding your own business as a weakness, but when the day comes, it comes. He was crying yesterday, oh MORAA, please forgive me, we can talk. And you're like, we are not talking anything, let's talk in court. Okay, and that's where we are headed right now, guys. Enough is enough.
So Gintu, we already know you are crying, you are begging, pleading. We all know that you are doing all these things. So coming out here, we know what went down. And you wanted them to drop the charges. You wanted them to talk, You wanted to sort it out, out of court. But they refused. And that is why the case is still in the courts. So, we know that you are a coward, Gintu. From the time of Paris, I've been saying these things. How you ran like a scared pussycat. We know that you wanted this thing out of court, and they got you just where they wanted. I heard you have a lawyer, it's good, so that you don't say, oh, it's because they had money, it's because they had a lawyer, that is why they won the case, So you have your lawyer, let them have theirs, let this thing go down. And MORAA, you should remember that this guy has been out there harassing you and every member of your family, has been stalking you, cyberbullying you, all these things. If you can't get him on one, you can get him on another. But I'm sure that you can get him on all of the above and even more. Guys, what do you think about this guy coming out here to yap, trying to pretend, instead of coming out here to say, you know what, I was wrong, I am sorry, I'm not gonna do this again, I'm going to rethink about how I do my reaction videos, I am going to try and do this the right way, these are my villagers, let peace prevail, let us have harmony, let us come together, I really have been doing this whole thing, wrongly. Please forgive me. Instead of coming out here to just humble yourself, just admit where you went wrong, and people are not going to see you as, as a coward or as, as weak. Yes, that's the word. People are not going to see you as weak. In fact, if you come out and just speak your mind, say the truth, say it as it is, you come out looking strong. But when you come out to act like this, you still look very, very awkward. You look wrong. You look like the coward you are. And, believe you me, in my opinion, you have already failed. Failed mission. Guys, let this nyani, the drunk Mogesi and the bitter berry and all the others who think the same. What do you have to say to them? And also 𝐷𝐿, whose comment was pinned by carrots just to embarrass him. Guys, what do you have to say about these people who think that now Gintu has come out victorious? Can you imagine, guys? Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Type in the comment section. Give me your thoughts, your sentiments. Let me know, how you feel. Express yourself freely in the comment section. And guys, if you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, take this moment to hit the subscribe button without fear. And let us meet in the next one. Bye.
Bad vibes, negative weather. You suckers with your toxic tones, leave good folks alone. Stop the moans, lame and toothless, that's what you are. Truth shining bright like a star. I give and take, I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's names.